Hi, my name is Ricky Lopes, and today I will be talking about how climate change is real and how it will affect our children, grandchildren, and even great grandchildren's lives if we don't take action immediately. Climate change has become a very controversial topic around the world, and people are not taking it seriously. Unless we take action soon, it will be too late to change the traumatic effect of climate change. Climate change has affected all forms of life. People's ecological footprints, greenhouse gases, and global warming have played a major role in the decline of the world's environment, and unless there is change, things will only get worse. Climate change is going to affect the lives of billions of people in the future, and we are the main causes. To start off, human footprints on greenhouse gases are one of the biggest reasons for climate change and the rising of global temperatures. According to the United Nations in 2019, after more than a century and a half of industrialization, deforestation, and a large scale agriculture, quantities of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere have risen to record levels not seen in 3 million years. As populations, economies, and standards of living grow, so does the cumulative level of greenhouse gases. As issues increase due to greenhouse gas emissions, we can notice that greenhouse gases in the atmosphere over time have caused a rise in Earth's temperature. Carbon dioxide, which makes up two-thirds of the greenhouse gases, have steadily increased due to the burning of fossil fuels as a result of factories spread throughout the world. In addition to why climate change is real, the rise in sea levels and the retreat of glaciers and Arctic ice is becoming a serious problem. According to NASA 2020, ice cones drawn from Greenland, Antarctica, and tropical mountain glaciers show that the Earth's climate responds to changes in greenhouse gas levels. Ancient evidence can also be found in tree rings, ocean sediments, coral reefs, and layers of sedimentary rocks. The ancient or paleoclimate evidence reveals that current warming is occurring roughly 10 times faster than the average rate of ice age. Recovery warming, the problem here is that the oceans are absorbing increasing amounts of greenhouse gases, which are causing the glaciers to retreat. Due to the glaciers melting, the sea levels are slowly rising each year. If this pattern continues, oceans will grow larger and in many years will increase risks to coastal communities. And additionally, an additional concern with increased sea levels is that eventually land with a lower elevation and land that is closer to sea level will be engulfed in seawater. Furthermore, another concern of climate change is how it will affect wildlife. Not only is deforestation forcing animals out of their homes, but so is the changing of the climate. According to NRDC.org 2017, climate change is increasing pressure on wildlife to adapt to changing habitats and fast. Many species are seeking out cooler climates and higher altitudes, altering seasonal behaviors and adjusting traditional migration patterns. These shifts can fundamentally transform entire ecosystems and the intricate webs of life that depend on them. Animals are being forced out of their natural habitats. Greenhouse gases are causing warmer climates, which is leading to wildfires. Recently, in Australia, wildfires ran through the continent and destroyed acres and acres of wildlife. These fires caused animals to be forced out of their natural habitat into an unknown element. Many animals have died as a result of wildfires and their inability to adapt to their new homes. In conclusion, climate change is something that people should take more seriously due to all the effects that it has put on the atmosphere. Without help from people decreasing their ecological footprint in the world, this issue will continue to affect our everyday lives, if not make them worse. Today we have looked at how serious of a problem climate change can be and why people need to start taking it more seriously instead of denying the fact that it is an actual problem. The temperature on Earth is slowly rising each year, and studies show if this continues, it could be catastrophic and unavoidable. Sea levels rising and the retreat of glaciers can lead to oceans getting bigger, which can lead to the submerging of coastal communities. Also, we can see how wildlife has gone through a great setback due to the changes in climate. The wildlife population has drastically decreased to warmer climates, Many people are claiming climate change isn't real, but so many things have occurred to prove otherwise. If we just start to believe in helping our Earth go back to normal, then maybe our future generations will not have to fear the consequences. Thank you.